Hello everyone, welcome back to the Miss Sensational Gaming channel. In today's video, I want to play a game just for fun and memories. This is Oregon Trail, and my voice just went off. And you can play this online at oregontrail.ws. And we're going to start with a new game. I'm going to be the doctor, and I'm going to use my actual name here. Okay, so first off, I'm going to put Ryu, because in today's video, we're going to have Street Fighter characters to, at the very least, join the Oregon Trail. What happens if Street Fighter 2 characters join the Oregon Trail? We're about to find out. So what I have here is Ryu, Ken, Chun-Li, and Cammy. So let's get into it. Okay. My goodness, I can't even speak. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is I need to bring one of each of these spare wagon things. Next up, I'm going to need 100, not 1,000, 100 food, because we're going to need it real badly. 5 of the oxen. Then we're going to need 30 sets of the clothes. No, as a matter of fact, let's make it 20. And then lastly, we need bullets. We definitely need bullets. And I think, let's see. Hold on for a second. Okay, so the Street Fighter 2 game, the old ones, doesn't release until February in the 90s. So let's go ahead and start with March. Okay, we're at the Independence of Missouri. So let's go ahead and start the journey. Uh-oh, it looks like we're in the blizzard. Hold on. Let's see what stats we in. So far, we still have everything else right now. I can't tell if we have plenty of food. It doesn't say specifically. So we're going to continue forward. Let's see here. We're running out of food. Fantastic. So now let's start hunting. I need to... Excuse me. There we go. This is the best I could do. It's not perfect, but, you know, at least we got some food while we're hunting. We're at Kansas River Crossing. We also get to talk to people and stuff like that, but we don't want to waste too much time. Okay, so I'm going to, let's see, hold on. I could either attempt to ford the river, cock the wagon and float it, or take the ferry for $5. Hold on for a second. Okay, sorry about that. My doggy here is laying down, she's sleeping, and either she's having a nightmare or just dreaming something that is not too scary. Either way, I have to wake her up a little bit so that she won't be frightened and stuff. And I already fed her twice, one for the morning and one for the afternoon. I just cannot feed her late at night, you know? But anyways, this is a very difficult decision, so I'm just going to take the ferry. I don't know if that's wise, but we do have a little bit of money left. It's not too short, but it will have to do. So let's continue on with our journey. We still have plenty of food left. Excuse me. Now we have the Big Blue River crossing. We're going to continue, but this time we cannot take the ferry. So I'm just going to go with the second option and hope for the best. What? Your wagon tipped. Fortunately, nobody was injured, and you recovered all your supplies. Well, at least that's good news. But I need a timeout because we need to hunt for food. I don't know how many bullets do I have. The problem is that I can't even catch these deers, you know? Because these deers are like a little bit faster. See? Might as well do this instead. Yeah, it's a lot, but we have to continue. What just happened? The thief stole our clothes? Why on earth would they do that? That is so unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. There's a blizzard that prevents us because we're getting way too close to the building here. I don't know if there's a shop, but I can only hope. Fort, something something. I don't know how to pronounce this word, I'm sorry. Let's check out the stats so far. We're all good. We have a bit of food. We have the bullets. We have only 16 sets of clothes, which is not a good thing. But let's go to the store and get 10 more of the clothes. Or better yet, let's do 5. No, that's the oxen. What am I thinking? Sorry. Let's get 10 of the clothes. And I think we need to get some more bullets. Then 1 of each of these. The reason why I needed the bullets is because we're definitely going to need it to hunt some food. Another blizzard that delays everything. Why is there a blizzard in March? Oh, it's because it's probably half spring, also half wintry. So I guess, you know, it is what it is. Someone stole 2 sets of clothes. That is not good. These thieves need to stop. Alright, so let's go ahead and do some hunting. This is really hard to do. This is really hard to get these deers. I prefer to get the ox because at the very least, I gotta end the hunting because I accomplished nothing in this. These pop-ups. Alright. So I have to give me a moment. So what happened was that my Bandicam recorder minimized of the size of me playing the game. And that's just really ridiculous. It makes me so upset about this. We have to take a bit of a rest in about... Let's give it 5 days. And the reason why is because, you know, The wagon is now resting, and now we're moving forward. We're getting so close. Yet we're still far. The wagon has been delayed because of the blizzard. Ken is well again. That's good. Let's check out the stats. We're all healthy right now. I got plenty of bullets, so I have nothing to worry about. I still have a bit of food, but for now, we gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. I want to try to complete this game, but it's probably going to take a long time. And I think this is the fort. Now we're definitely going to need some food. I could purchase it because I have a bit of money. Ken broke a leg. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Beware, be warned, stranger. Don't dig a water hole. I wonder why. Anyway, let's check the stats. Ken has a broken leg, unfortunately. We have 24 sets of clothes. I think the main important thing right now is to get some food. So let's go ahead and get 100. And then let's focus on getting some clothes, too. And let's take a breather in about 6 days. I don't think we're going to make it to Oregon Trail. Because I think... How far is it? I think it was that far. This game is more like a struggle field. Just to try to reach to the top. We must continue our journey. Ken has a broken leg. And I think I am the doctor at this point. I think I am the doctor. Chun-Li has a fever. Let's time out for a bit. I'm gonna give it about 5 days because we need to get to this trail as soon as possible. Excuse me. And also, I need to make this go fast because I don't want this to be a slow pace kind of game. Okay, continue. Continue on. Oh! The wagon just broke. Chun-Li is well again. They found some wild fruit. Cammy has a fever. Ryu has measles. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, Ken Masters has died due to a sickness that he has. Now we have to move forward. We must... Are you... You know what? Time out, time out. You know what it is? It's because we don't have any food. I don't know if that's the case. But this is... There we go. Our health is now poor, which is not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. Let me check the status real quick. Chun-Li's health is very poor. Chun-Li has a fever. We need to rest in about 7 days. Because everyone is getting sick. All we have left is Chun-Li and Ryu at this point. Ryu is well again, but our health is still poor. But we managed to make it to the Independence Rock. But we still have to continue the journey. Chun-Li is well again. Hold on. Chun-Li is sick with typhoid fever, which is not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. I have this strange feeling that I'm not going to make it to the Oregon Trail, because it's definitely impossible. Yes. I cannot waste too many bullets, that's for sure. There we go. Is that enough food? I think it is. And we're going to have to rest for 7 days. Even though I don't like the idea. But we need to get our health back in great condition. Now the health is fair. It's fair right now. Chun-Li is well again. Which means now we move forward. No grass for oxen, which is very unfortunate. Uh-oh. It looks like Ryu was bitten by a snake. So we need to rest in about 8 days. I don't know. It's been a while since I played this game. The only time I played it was that I first got it. Not when I was little, but when I was either a teenager or getting close to adulthood. So right now our health is good, and we have reached the path, the south path. We cannot go to the shop, as you can see. We have to be in the forts in order to get to the shop. So we have some bit of food left. I think we need to head somewhere to buy some stuff. Our health is good. So that's all it matters. That's all it matters. We have lost the trail. The wagon has been delayed. And we made it to the fort. Let's check out our stats. Ken and Cammy are now deceased because of the sickness and everything else. Ryu and Chun-Li's health are very good, along with mine's. We only have 34 sets of clothing, and we still have some food a bit, but we're definitely going to need more, so let's get going. Alright, the main important thing is to get some food, so let's go ahead and give it a bit of 200. 200 pieces of food. Yeah. Or better yet, let's get one more, because they're going to go very hungry. Let's try 100 pieces of food. And then we got 322. Are you? 8 days, ladies and gentlemen. We only have until 8 days. Chun-Li is also bitten by the snake, which is not good, but our health is still good. Chun-Li is well again. So as long as we pay close attention to keep our health great, or good or so, everything would be fine. Now our health is fair, which is definitely not good, but not as terrible. We found some wild fruit. Let's do some bit of hunting to see if there's anything we can get. These deers are running way too fast. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it, along with the rabbits. Oh! I can't even catch this. They're not as fast. But they just turn way too quickly. That's like... There we go. I'm wasting too many bullets just because I needed some food. Well, we had to get some food at some point. We took the wrong trail. This game is a bit hard, in my opinion, because you may never know. You may never ever know. We gotta continue this trail. Let's take the ferry. Even though that costs too much money. But I still have enough money to take the ferry so that we can be safe. We found some wild fruit. We found some wild fruit. Chun-Li got lost. Oh no. Oh look, there's a person. We took the wrong trails. This is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand way too quickly. We have reached the Soda Springs. But we gotta keep going. And it looks like we're headed to the fort. That's something that we need to do. Let's check out the stats so far. Ryu and Chun-Li's health is good, so does mine's. And what we need right now is that we need to get some food. We definitely need to get some food. Let's try 300. We need to conserve our money as soon as possible. But right now, we need to get a rough trail? Oh my goodness. We need to keep going. Our health is fair, which is definitely not good, but not terrible. The health is going back to good, and now Chun-Li has a broken leg. So, 8 days of course. Okay, so the wagon just moved for 8 days. Heavy fog, no water. Hold on, timeout. Timeout. Ryu's health is fair, my health is fair, Chun-Li has a broken leg. So far, this is not looking good. So let's go ahead and get some food. Well, technically hunt for something. Let's see here. I think that's about it. I think that's about it, yes. Broken leg again, Chun-Li? Really? 8 days again. We don't have a lot of time. Alright, so we're moving. And we made it to the Snake River crossing. We cannot buy anything so far, so we gotta keep going. Let's hire this person for 3 sets of clothes. And we made it safely. Thank goodness. An ox is sick. That's not good. No water, which is why our health is fair. We needed water to survive. There's some bad water. We can't drink it because contamination, I think. So we're at the fort. And let's check out their stats. Both of our healths are fair, while Chun-Li has a broken leg. And we still need to get some food. Let's try 100. And we're not going to worry about clothes because, let's see. We're not going to worry about clothes because we still have plenty. So let's continue the trail as normal. Uh-oh. Ryu is bitten by a snake, so it's going to take about 9 days. I cannot guess of how many days will they recover, but we have to make it. Well, it looks like Chun-Li is well again. She's not suffer any more broken legs. It's just right now Ryu is suffer a snake bite, but he's well again. And we lost the trail. Fantastic. Let's take a bit of a break and go hunting, because we need to get some food. I wasted most of my bullets just to catch this animal. These are too fast, not as fast as the rabbit. There we go. It got away quickly. Alright, let's see here. I'm waiting if there's going to be another one. I don't think it is. There we go. That's the best I can do. Alright, so we got plenty of food, so let's continue our journey. But we have to hurry. Heavy fogs. Heavy fogs is coming. The trail impassable. What? What does that mean? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're at the Blue Mountains, and we're going to continue our journey. So we can go to the forts again, or take a shortcut. Let's go ahead and try the shortcut. Because I'm not 100% sure right now. Oh, it looks like we're running out of food again. Alrighty then. I gotta make sure that there are no more slow animals that is coming. Oh, here's one. And I think that's about it. We got some food, so now we just gotta keep going. This is what I need to do. Alright, let's check out our stats so far. Our health is now good, which I wonder is because of the clothes and food. That may be the case. Now, this is the moment of truth. Either I take the Barblow toll road or raft down the river. At this point, it's all or nothing, so let's take the raft. But there's one thing I gotta make sure I don't do. And that's to get hit by these rocks. And I need to focus too. Oh boy. This is starting to stress me out. But I need to focus so that I won't have to hit these rocks. All I have to do is move the cursor. And bada bing, bada boom. We made it. We have made it, ladies and gentlemen. Yes! The two characters that die in this game are Ken and Cammy, which is very unfortunate. So the remaining survivors is not just only me, but also Chun-Li and Ryu. So, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the game. So, I am simply going to put Street Fighter I'm going to put Street Fighter as part of this legend thing. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is Oregon Trail. It also has some replay value if you want to type other characters' names and stuff. There's probably going to be more in the future. So, we're just going to have to wait and see. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on these notifications so you won't miss a single upload. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!